Hey guys, has it not been a while since I did a video? Yes, it has been a while, a whole minute. I think most of you are already aware that there's a whole clearance sale going on at BookXcess in KL East Mall, and I went there today and it was so crazy because there's a lot of people because today is a weekend. I wasn't expecting that many people in BookXcess because I know KL East Mall is like famous for its like baju raya sales, kueh sale, you know, just all the raya sales. You're gonna buy like baju raya and all that stuff, which they did, but surprisingly even in BookXcess there's like a lot of people. Like it's so full and like almost half of the books are taken. I think most of the good books are taken, but I'm so happy to see that, genuinely, because like that basically just kills the fact when people say, ooh, Malaysians don't read, Malaysians don't like to read. Siapa cakap? You clearly have not been to BookXcess or any other book sales. Like people just don't really crowd the normal bookstores because books are so expensive. Books are a luxury. Yeah, I don't know what I'm rambling here. Anyways, let's get on to my book haul. I bought a bunch of books. I haven't bought this bunch of books for a while. I cannot resist the temptation of those discounts. It was 40% off store-wide, and there are a collection of books which are like 1 ringgit, as low as 1 ringgit. I brought this backpack with me so that I can fill it up with books, so they're all in here. Ooh, a tease. So I bought a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 15 books, which totals to about 231 ringgit. Sorry, not sorry guys, but 15 books for 200 and plus ringgit, like, well, you will not get there elsewhere than BookXcess, so you guys should go. So the first book that I got is Blackwater Sister by Zan Cho. I have been wanting to get this for a while, like you have no idea. I have been eyeing this in Kinokuniya for the longest time, but it's always so expensive. But this was only 19 ringgit at BookXcess before discount, before the 40% discount. Next set of books I got are romances. I mean, if you know me well enough, I love romance. If You Then Me by Yvonne Woon. After looking at the blurb, it's more of like an internet online relationship. So I really enjoyed Eliza and Her Monsters, which was also a sort of like online chatting relationship, and I'm excited for this. The next romance book that I got is Sadie on a Plate. Also, this looks so cute. Look at the cover, it looks so cute. The girl is a chef because she said here that she makes a shocking discovery about who Luke is. So this is Sadie and Luke. Cute. And then I got a box set of all of L. Kennedy's Avalon Bay collection. There was only one in the shelf just now, and then I'm just like, I have to grab it right now. This set consists of The Summer Girl, Bad Girl Reputation, and Good Girl Complex. And I've heard that L. Kennedy's romance books are quite good, so I'm also very excited to read this. I might want to read this after Ramadan ends, so we'll see. The next book that I got is Mika in Real Life by Emiko Jean. Emiko Jean is the author of Tokyo, what do you call it? Tokyo Rising. Oh my god, I almost forgot all of this like book titles because I've not been in the book scene for so long. Yeah, that series, the Tokyo series. But this is more of a general fiction that was written by her, not a young adult. Seems very interesting because it's like a midlife crisis kind of book, because the main character Mika is 35 years old in this book, and I'm turning 30 soon, so I might be able to relate. So can you hear like it's gonna rain outside? So the next thing that I got is The Last Violent called by Chloe Gong. I've not read this series yet, but this was only 20 ringgit. Like, this seems like a special edition kind of thing, and it matches my tudum today. And then I got Jane Austen's Universal Truths, Wisdom, and Witticisms from her writing. I really love all of Jane Austen's writing and stories. I think I've only read like 2 books by Jane Austen, but I really love how like women empowering it is, and how witty this woman is. Like, Jane Austen's so witty and funny, so this seems like a really cute book. So the next set of books that I got are poetry books, so I'm just gonna do that really quickly. I got Afterland by Major Bang. Okay, it's gonna rain. Then I got This Blue by Maureen and McLean. Sister's Entrance by Amtital Mahmood, and Yet by Kate Beer, and Abandoned Breaths by Alpha. So these are all poetry books, and I really love poetry books, and you know how expensive poetry books can get in normal bookstores. So BookXcess only has these for like 17 ringgit, 20 ringgit. So they're so affordable, so I just have to get all of them. Last but not least, got this. I think this is a whole catch. Anna Faris's Deal Breakers, a game about relationships. This is a game. This is actually like a board game that you can play with friends. So how you play this is that each round, one player chooses a scenario card to set the scene. So, and then everyone else has to play a deal breaker to disrupt the date, or convince like the player to accept their partner with flaws and all, which I think is very interesting because I've not heard of this board game before, and I think this is going to be a really fun game with friends. Like, look at this. It says that one of the cards says, the deal breaker in the card says they have their ex's name tattooed on their chest. Like, is that a deal breaker to you? Obviously, but I guess by the end of the game that you'll find out, like, oh, maybe I'll accept this in my partner even though they do shit like that, you know. Yeah, I'm just gonna open it up to see how it looks. So we're just gonna pick a card. Okay, so this is a scenario card. So the scenario card will say you're on a first date, and then there will be a lot of deal breaker cards. So these are all the deal breaker cards, right? So one of it is gonna be like, oh, this is a total deal breaker for me. They smoke. Deal breaker. They recently separated after a 7-year relationship. Is this a deal breaker? It can be to some people, but I don't think that it's a big of a deal for me, as long as they're like trying their best to get over it. See, I'm already playing the game right now for you guys. It's only for like 49 ringgit before discount, before the 40% discount. So I don't know why board games are so expensive nowadays. So this is a whole steal. I think this is probably my favorite haul out of everything, because like I know this, like, this should be a book haul and I should be excited for books, but like I'm a board game enthusiast, so this is a fun game. And because I spent more than 200 ringgit, BookXcess offers a free gift if you spend more than 200 ringgit. So if you spend 200 ringgit at the BookXcess Cao sale in KL East Mall, you will get 1 free poster, 1 free item, and also a 10 ringgit voucher for your next visit to BookXcess. So I got the vouchers here. And then the free item that I picked from the stack of free items was this really cute notebook. And the posters that I chose was this one. Isn't it pretty? I thought it was only 1 poster in this, but there's actually 5. So these are all the 5 posters that I got in here. Thank you, BookXcess! Well, this has been a really huge haul, but I'm really happy with it. Even though I would say there weren't a lot of good books left, I think, because like there's so many people there and they're all have been snatched, like as you should, guys, as you should. But I think they have a really interesting set of books besides like what I would have wanted, so I'm really happy with my haul. I'm so happy with it, and I hope that you guys will go to BookXcess East Mall and get all of the amazing books. I think they're gonna be restocking more books over the time. So yeah, and then the sale will be going on until the end of March, so you'll still have plenty of time to go. And I would recommend for you to go to on non-peak hours, non-peak days, that you'll get, you know, more of the space to yourself, and probably there'll be gonna be a lot of restocked books if you go on a non-peak day. But if you did go on a peak day like me, it's still okay. Like, it's still bearable. I love seeing all the people there, you know, buying books for their children, for themselves, and I just feel like, ooh, see, Malaysians read. Like, who said Malaysians don't read? It's very heartwarming scene to look at. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope that you like this video, and if you have read any of the books that I got, please let me know how you like it, and let me know which books should I read first. Thanks for watching. Bye.